buenas and half a day, and welcome to the end of summer episode of Welcome Home. I'm Kyle Mandapat, your host for this series, and in this episode, we're going to share useful back-to-school hacks and make your first day of school that much smoother. The Guam Power Authority will showcase how to update information on your account. Then, of course, we take a tour of some of the greatest homes on the market. We're going to take a look with our house tour. It's all coming at you right here on this episode of Welcome Home. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Welcome Home. My name is Kyle Mandapat. Now, I got a call a little bit earlier this week telling me that I needed to come in and update my account information with GPA. I don't know why, but we're gonna find out. I have trolled my way all the way down here to Fadian. I'm gonna go ask somebody why updating your account information is so important. Let's check it out. Now, I gotta say, coming up here is always one of my favorite things to do because not only is the drive beautiful, but the art is beautiful as well. You guys have art on every floor, huh?
Yes, we do.
You've got
beautiful art.
Painting art, pictures arts, directing arts, all of the different arts, and it's great to see. And you know what else, something that's great to see is, that customer service line down there. You guys always have such a great team standing by ready to answer questions. And I've got a couple today in regards to our account information.
Okay, go
Now,
ahead.
for a lot of people, account information isn't really that important. But there's so much that goes into it and so many benefits that it is important, isn't it?
Yes, it's very important. All the accurate information that you provide to us helps us give you the information you need regarding our power, your energy statements, and things like that.
So basically, if I don't update the information, I'm not going to get updated information in return, so to speak.
Correct.
Perfect. Now, you know what? Let's talk a little bit more about that. Let's start up top. Mailing address. How is that so important? Why do I have to update that?
Your mailing address, it's because we have energy statements that we send out to our customers. If you don't get your energy statement, it's a delay.
Oh.
Yeah, so you'll probably miss a billing statement, and then next thing you know, there's a disconnection notice that you still don't receive through mail.
I hate when that happens.
Right.
All right, so I guess the big thing with mailing address is if we don't update it, we're not going to receive those bills, but we're still liable to pay those. We still have to pay our bills, obviously.
Yes.
Using that excuse, my dog ate my homework, or in this case, I didn't receive my power bill in the mail, doesn't give you free power.
Right. Non-receipt of your energy statements, you're still liable for the charges, whether you receive it or not.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
See, so maybe you're right. Maybe thinking about it is super important to update all of our personal information and account information. And I mean, there's tons of it. It's more than just mailing address. Let's talk about phones a little bit.
Okay.
Phone numbers are big. People change them out all the time, whether it's because you change carriers or your mom stops paying your bill and you have to start paying for yourself. Let's start with home phone. Why is it important to update that?
Your home phone, it's a way, let's say you don't get your energy statement via mail. We do courtesy calls.
Oh.
So that's another way to keep you updated on your energy statements.
That's really cool. So you guys will call me if I'm running a little bit late or a lot of bit late?
Yeah, it's an automated call. I mean, then if you have any questions, you can call us right back.
Oh, very nice. So again, if you don't update your telephone number, your main home phone number, whatever the case may be, you're not able to access that, or they won't have a number to call.
Correct.
Very, very smart. That's awesome. And you know what? Phones have come a long way. We're not just talking about that. That also applies to work phone, right?
If we need to contact you at work, then we do so, even your cell phones.
Let's talk about that. Now, here's my question with that. Some people don't have home phones, we just have cell phones, which is cool. That same kind of situation would apply to it. But there's so much more we can do with cell phones.
Yes.
How does GPA use cell phones, and why is my cell phone number so important?
you can get text messages from us.
What? Girl, it's
Yes.
2017. I like the way you're thinking.
Yes.
So you guys will text me when I'm late on my bill?
Yep. There's even a section, if you sign on to My Energy Guam, you can even put a ceiling cap on the kilowatts you use per day, and you'll get an alert.
No way. So you guys will help me keep my bill low too.
You can monitor it yourself.
That is phenomenal. So if we get close to it, kind of like data, right? Or data, call it what you will.
Yeah.
When you get close to that data limit, they send you that message. You guys can set that up for us too with our power?
You can set it up. We can
I
help
can set it up. As
we
long
help
as my
you.
phone number is accurate.
Yeah. Phone
Very
number,
cool.
email, mailing address.
Holy cucamonga. I really didn't know any of this. This is great. I
Okay.
didn't realize we were there already. Okay, so that's talking about our phone numbers, and of course you guys send the notices like you mentioned. You also use it for verifying, right? Identities and stuff like that. As
Yes.
far as if I was to try to make a change, if I don't even know my own phone number, or somebody's trying to sneak into my account and they don't know my phone number, obviously you're not going to give them access.
Correct. That's when we need authorization from the account holder.
Okay, and speaking of authorizations, that's another part of our account settings, our account information, is authorized individuals.
Correct.
Let's say I break up with somebody.
If you are the only one on the account, we do not release information.
Or in this case, like I said, if I break up with somebody and they're the only one on the account and they move out, I can't get that information if my name's not on there.
Nope.
So you
need
gotta make sure that's all up to date.
yes.
And the same thing will go for like if I left off island, let's say my mom's watching the house with the kids or something like that.
Okay.
If she's not on there, she can't make any changes. Let's say,
Nope.
oh my goodness.
You would need an authorization from the account holder. Yeah. Authorization and a copy of an ID.
So it's better to get that updated before we go anywhere.
Correct.
Especially if you're gonna need somebody else to assist. And you know, people can assist you for any given reason. Maybe you're too busy, maybe mom or your ex, or maybe not your ex, maybe your current bae wants to assist you, and you guys split up the bills and stuff like that. If they're not on here, they can't even touch the account.
You can't say, okay, what's my balance? You can't make a payment arrangement. You can't do anything on the account.
That is so important, especially like we mentioned if you're going off island. So yes, make sure you take care of that. What kind of documentation do we need to provide to make sure that everything's running smooth?
Okay, if you just provide us a written authorization and it's got a date of July 27th, a written authorization with a copy of the ID is only good for 15 days. Now, if you have an authorization and it's notarized, that's an indefinite period. So you let us know when you want us to terminate this authorization.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So get it notarized. That's always the suggestion, right?
Correct.
Okay, so we're talking about account information. Again, I've learned so much already just in these past couple minutes here. But like I mentioned earlier, we're in 2017. Things are moving. I use this all the time, my email.
Okay.
I use this especially when I pay, because I pay online, right? With GPA. And you guys send me the receipt. You guys send me all that via the email, and that's because my account information is up to date. What else do you do with emails, and why is it important for us to keep that updated?
As far as the email, you still get notifications like your text messages. So as far as notices, if we can't get you by text, it's going to go to email. Somewhere along the line, if GPA needs to contact you for outages or
Won't blame you for your bill.
disconnect notices, you know, or any, let's say if we have any advertisements or anything like that, sooner or later we're going to be able to do that. But for now, I know it's pretty much
text, phone, and email.
Yes.
Very, very cool.
And your mailing address.
And my mailing address.
Yes.
Yeah, the pigeons.
Yes.
Those. Now, thank you so much, Dee, for talking with us. And like I said, you've cleared up so much. We're talking about making sure that we want to update this information. My biggest question has got to be, how do we update this information? How can we go about making sure that everything is up to date?
Okay, on the back of your energy statement, if you need to update your mailing address, that information, you can provide that at the bottom of the portion of your energy statement. You can give us a call, and then we can verify you as far as whatever information we need to verify that it's you. If not, you come in, let us know, okay, my mailing address has changed, my phone number has changed. Another thing is if you're going off island, we advise that you let us know, let Guam Power Authority know, so that we can notate on the account in case the account kind of falls behind. At least we say, oh, okay, he's deployed. Okay, and yeah. Deployers also, please let us know. You know, if anything, they can give someone an authorization.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you will assist in that, right? As far
Yes.
as giving them the proper information. So, all in all, we've talked about everything we could possibly think of as far as account information is concerned. But if anything comes up and somebody has a question that we haven't touched on just yet, where do they get a hold of you to ask that question?
You can visit any of our offices. We have one at Hugh Lawley's, we have one in Upper Tumon, and we have City in our main office with all the beautiful art. Yeah, it's all here. It's
Well,
all
I
here.
thank you so much. Like I said, I've learned so much. This might be the most informative sit down I've ever had in my life, and it's all thanks to you and your superstar good looks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna go update my account information. Take all my X's off on there. Looks like a mayor's verification on mine. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
When Welcome Home returns, we'll spill the beans on how to make the first day of school a little more bearable for the kids and for you too. Howdy everyone, and welcome back to Welcome Home. It's my favorite part of the show. It's time for us to make your life that much easier. It's time for our life hacks. And you know what? We did the beach, we've done everyday living room cleaning, and now we're getting ready for back to school. I can think of no better way to do so than with some life hacks, parents, just for you and also a couple for your kids. We're coming to you right here from Canvas by Fawn at the Akanta in Tumon, and we've got tons of stuff happening around here. And you know what? We've got tons of stuff going down every day of your kids' lives, especially because we're wrapping up summer. Now, I got something for you, parents. Are you trying to figure out how you're gonna get your kids back onto that sleep schedule? Yeah, it's summertime. They've been up till midnight. My 4-year-old goes to sleep at 3 in the morning, all right? And we've got a great tip on how you can get your kids back into the groove so that they show up to school refreshed and ready to roll, ready to learn, ready to make that money and buy you a house. This tip is, get them to sleep early now. That's right. Think about 2 or 3 weeks before school starts. Get your kids in the process of knocking out maybe around the time that you get them to sleep during a normal school day. Therefore, they get acclimated, if you will, to that. They get used to it, their body gets rejuvenated, and they will be off to learning with a smile before you know it. Another big thing we want to make sure that we do when your kids get back to school, especially if they're just starting out school, is to document everything. And I'm not talking about waiting in line at Rev and Tax for that new license, boy. I'm talking about making sure you keep hold of those precious memories for the rest of their lives. Nowadays, it's so easy. Everybody's got a smartphone with a camera phone on it. And if you don't, you know someone you can borrow one from, right? Here's a great trick that'll help you to make those memories a little more special. I want you to log onto the web. Check out Google, check out Pinterest, which is where we got these from. They're handy dandy signs that you can take pictures with your kids for. Yeah, like this one says first day of 6th grade. This is exactly what I look like in 6th grade. Take a picture of your baby on their first day, and then take a picture of them on their last day, and you'll have an amazing, amazing comparison photo that you can put on your Facebook, your Instagram, and make your parents cry with. This next trick is for the students. Okay, so you stay up all night typing away, just typing like this. Woo, woo, woo. All your words start to jumble together, right? Especially if you're writing a really long report or an essay or something like that. How do you make sure it sounds the way you want it to? Well, the best way to do that is to hear it back. We've got a trick for you, and we're using Google Translate for this one. After you're done typing out your essay, typing out your story, typing out your report, copy and paste that bad boy in Google Translate and have it read it back to you. It'll be an easy way for you to hear whether you made a mistake, whether you missed out on some words, or whether you just typed in some mumbo jumbo that your teacher will catch. Okay, this last tip isn't for the kids, it isn't for the parents, it's for both of us. That's right, we're all gonna benefit from this one. Picture it, parents, your kids come home from school, they come at you and they're just like, Mom, Dad, I need help with my homework. We look at the book, we open up the assignment, and we don't know how to do it. We can't let them know that. No, we'll lose all control. And you know what? You don't have to anymore. All you gotta do is log on to www.wolframalpha.com right here, okay? And this website is gonna help you learn everything you need to help your kids out with their homework. At the same time, kids, if you are listening and your parents aren't able to type good because they're kind of old, don't worry about that either. You can log on to this website. They have got help for you in geography, in math, in reading, in anything you can think of. It's perfect. And if you're looking for math help, and you need breakdowns, line by line, show your work type of stuff, or you just want to verify if you're doing it right, I want you to install this app. It's called Photomath. It's available on your iOS devices. All you do is take a picture. Easy money. Take a picture of the problem, like that. It'll tell you how to solve it and if you're doing it right, step by step. Look, I'll take a picture of myself. I'm the problem. It says run a lot. Not gonna happen. Those are your life hacks, and of course these will get you through the school year. If you got any questions, don't forget to check out those websites and keep it locked. We've got more coming your way right here on Welcome Home. And welcome back to Welcome Home. We'll now start my favorite part of the show, the house tour, with our agent and friend, Robert Polino of Remax Realty Group. So let's get started with house number 1. Hop it, everybody, and welcome back to Welcome Home. It's now on to one of my favorite parts of the show. It's house tour time. I'm standing by my boy Rob from Remax Realty Group. How you doing, Rob?
I'm doing fine.
Perfect. Now, you know what? As you can see, it's hustling, it's bustling in the background, and that's because on this house tour, we're going to take a look at some great spots with amazing locations. How important is location, Rob?
It's the number one rule of real estate, Kyle. Location, location, location. It can't be said enough. And right now we're going to take a look at a 2,100 square foot home right here in Manilao along the Route 15. And it's right along Manilao Golf Course. So for those living a busy life, you know, it's only 15 minutes to Anderson or 15 minutes to UOG. So whether it's going to school or going to work, you're certainly at a strategic location. And we've got a great house to show you. A lot of amenities, a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, 2-car garage. And well, let's go take a look.
Let's do it. Upon entering this huge home, you're greeted by beautiful high ceilings. There's plenty of room in this very large living room that features porcelain tiles wall to wall. The kitchen features amazing cabinet work and beautiful marble countertops. Off the main living area, you'll notice a half bathroom / laundry room, perfect for washing off all the sand when you get home from the beach without having to spread it throughout the house. The first bedroom features huge closets, including storage above, and its very own ensuite. Pretty and cool, if I can say so myself. Down the hallway, you'll find the rest of the 4 bedrooms, 2 of which will feature beautiful bay view windows. At the end of the hallway is the shared bathroom with an amazing shower. And rounding things out, we have the master bedroom, complete with a giant walk-in closet and a master bathroom featuring not only a shower, but also a vanity-style mirror and a jet float tub, perfect for relaxing after a long day at work. This home also features a garage with its own personal entrance to the home, which will make unloading groceries or sleeping kids a breeze. Tons of living space and a huge backyard makes this the perfect place to live and play. Rob, we took a beautiful tour of a home in Manilao, and now I hear the chickens, and I know we're closer to the middle of the island. We're here now in Maiti. What are we looking at?
Well, we're looking at this beautiful executive home, just under $500,000 at $498,000. It's on a 690 square meter lot, but there's a lot in store at 2,800 square foot of house. It's sporting 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2-car garage. Certainly one for an executive who needs to be down in the capital of Guam or central to office, central to the airport, central to the, just about any place on island.
All right.
Great place for them.
Definitely. Welcome to Winterfell. Let's take a look inside, yeah?
All right.
Moving on now to house number 2. How would I describe this next home? Well, let's start with this. It's huge. This palace is nicely snuggled in the hills of Maiti and feels as comfortable as you would expect. Upon entering the home, you'll notice a beautiful foyer area. Walk straight ahead and completely covered with beautiful tiles, you'll find the living room, which is the perfect size to sit back, relax, and still enjoy conversation via the open floor plan with the people doing the hardest job in the house, the cooking. The kitchen features beautiful cabinetry and amazing marble tile tops. With great fixtures throughout the kitchen, it looks sleek, modern, while still maintaining the classic feel of down-home style kuddu. Down the hall, you're greeted by the first bedroom of 4. Its location downstairs makes it prime real estate for those who have a hard time climbing stairs or those like me who just don't like climbing stairs. At the end of the hall is a door that leads right out into the 2-car garage. Back out to the main area, you'll notice a beautiful staircase that takes you to the 2nd floor of this huge home. Directly at the top of the stairs, you'll notice straight ahead, that's a bathroom. And not just any bathroom, a bathroom with a multiple-person hot tub. To the left of that, you'll find the master bedroom. It also features a pretty good-sized walk-in closet, and you guessed it, another bathroom with another multiple-person hot tub. This is the kind of house you could have a party in. Comfortable, cozy, spacious, and grandeur. And after that house, I guess there's no place to go but up. Ooh, yes, I am on top of the world. I feel it. feel it in my bones. Top of it all, baby. You feel that, Rob?
Well, almost, Kyle. We're at least on the 15th floor of Ladera Towers.
Oh, hey, close enough. Close
Absolutely.
enough.
And as we were talking or showing homes today, we're here at Ladera Towers to show you some beautiful condominiums that just breathtaking views and strategically located right here at the midpoint of the island.
I love it. And you know, you mentioned a location. I can see Anderson over there. I can literally see the schools. I can see Agana right over there. We're in the middle of it all, aren't we?
Absolutely. And with 1,300 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, panoramic views all around, this unit is priced at $364,000.
Cool.
And there are many units available, including 4-bedroom units. And you know, just a beautiful location strategically for schools, the University of Guam to Anderson, right at the back
I'm
gate.
telling you.
Just wonderful.
And this view has got me sold already, but I guess we can take a look at inside the house too, right?
Absolutely.
Check it out.
Okay.
All right, Bob. So we're inside now. Obviously, the first thing I noticed is this great entryway and these floors. What are you thinking?
Well, these are made to look like hardwood, but they're actually ceramic, very practical for Guam.
Beautiful.
But we have some hardwood, actually bamboo flooring in several of the bedrooms.
Let's take a look. Awesome. So this is the first bedroom we're in right now. Obviously, there's tons of room in here. We've got a bed set up. They've got beautiful shelving. This is one of how many bedrooms?
This is one of 3 bedrooms. And one of the features of this is that you actually have some lit closets.
Oh, wow.
So especially when you are trying to find those
Very
maybe some of
true.
your stuff on the top of the shelf.
Flashlight not needed anymore.
Exactly. Nor do you need any of those stick-ons.
Very cool. Now, Rob, I'm noticing a lot of space here. Closets galore. Let's see, you know, this looks like it'll hold a shoe or two. Or a washer and dryer.
Or a stackable washer and dryer for the convenience of having your own unit and be able to do your laundry. A stackable
Very
washer
cool.
and dryer comes in really handy.
All right, we're coming out of the hallway here. This bedroom is also right in the front of the unit. This is bedroom number 2, right?
Yes, and like the other bedroom, you also have a bifolding and lit closet.
Cool.
And so great for your storage as well as easy to find any of the things that you put away.
All right, now this is what I'm talking about. This has got to be my favorite room in the whole house. It looks sleek, it looks stylish. You know I'm talking about the bathroom, Rob.
Absolutely, and this is just one of the 2 bathrooms that are in the unit and conveniently located right close to the entry door and conveniently located next to the first 2 bedrooms.
Wow.
And so easy for the guests to use, and what a beautiful vanity as well.
Definitely. Look at the fixtures on here. Everything's looking nice. You got all this storage space in here as well. You can put some clothes in there if your wife ever kicks you out of the master bedroom. I love it. All right, let's check out the master bedroom now. Wow. Now this is a great space. Let me tell you, this is what dreams are made of.
Absolutely, and you again have the luxurious bamboo flooring.
Very clean.
We have indirect lighting above you with drop ceiling, and we have glass mirrored closet doors.
Very
so
cool.
as you're getting dressed, you certainly have a great way to check your wardrobe.
Does this shirt make me look fat? No, my body makes me look fat. I love that I can see it in this giant mirror. Of course, we've got great, like I said, room, great lighting because of that amazing balcony that's outside as well. And this is the master bedroom,
This is the master bedroom.
Is there an ensuite here, a restroom?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Right this way.
Wow. Now we're here in the master bathroom, and this, my friend, is a chapel.
Yes. Certainly a lot of room to really just relax at the end of a hard day's work. You have a 2-person jacuzzi tub.
Wow.
And you can soak it in with a lot of room off to the side. You can have your music, maybe some candlelight.
Maybe a diving board.
And if you prefer, rather than taking a bath, or you need to just want to take a quick shower and enjoy yourself, we have a stand-up shower, and like you said, a glass door for the convenience.
Definitely. It is not 1986 anymore. We won't have to worry about shower curtains. And of course, this one right here, this is the focal point of the whole room. We're talking about the bathroom sink and this huge vanity. Obviously, I'm a fan of storage because I'm a hoarder. We got a lot of stuff in my house, and my wife has so much makeup, she can make it all disappear in these drawers, which I am digging. Big mirror, another mirror in case we're checking, you see that? Front and side, front and side. Really awesome bathroom setup here at the Ladera.
Absolutely.
So we've seen the bedrooms, we've seen the bathrooms. Let's get down to business and take a look at this amazing kitchen. Now, obviously, when you walk in, there's so much light in this room, but the heart of a house truly is the kitchen, and you've got tons of stuff here to keep that heart beating, don't we?
Yes, so this is one of the model units, so it does have some appliances here, but you're open to the idea of making it your own.
Definitely.
We have some granite countertops here, some beautiful cabinetry with some beautiful hardware as well. You have the range hood.
I love that.
And you can't beat this large counter space that you have to entertain your guests, as well as use as a buffet table for entertaining.
I think for a lot of people, just knowing that there's so much room to put so much stuff is gonna be a comfort. You know what I mean? Look at this. We've got cabinets set up all along the top here. If you look at this pantry, look at that. You can fit tons more stuff in there as well. Not to mention under the hood here, we've got tons of drawers and cabinets too. Obviously, it's a space that is made full usage of. And like you said, a lot of room to do some other great things here in the kitchen too.
Yes, definitely a place of enjoyment for the whole family to get together.
All right, so the kitchen is this. We've got a beautiful open floor plan. You'll notice here we've got a dining area set up too. That's optional. Obviously, we mentioned that beautiful leaf right over here we can use for maybe some stools, right?
Yes.
Capture dinner that way. But if you were to keep this open, we've got great lighting features here in the dining area as well. And I feel like this room is so open, we could have a party in here, no problem, huh?
Yes, definitely a lot of room for entertaining your guests. Complete dining set where you can have a separate space altogether. But like you said, a long day of work, you can come here and relax to this beautiful ocean view, right into the heart of this unit.
Definitely. Obviously, the living room is set up as such that we're able to take a look around and see what we've got. But at the same time, who needs a TV when you've got a beautiful view like that to stare at? Lots of space, lots of room, open floors. Like I mentioned earlier, I see no downside to this unit, Rob.
And there is none, Kyle. This is such a beautiful unit for considering whether it's a purchase or lease. Ladera definitely has options for you, and make one of these units your home.
Very cool, and it's loaded with amenities as well, right? We're talking about a gym downstairs, we're talking about the pool, playground for the kids. There's so much to do here.
Tennis courts, basketball.
I didn't even mention that, but yes, tennis courts, basketball. There's literally very, very few reasons to leave here once you get set up, which is a great thing.
Yes, yeah, you can view the whole island from just about every balcony, even coming up the stairs or coming through the elevator, walking to your unit. Just an awesome and great place to relax and call home.
Very, very cool. Again, we're here at Ladera, and I am sold. To view any of these great properties shown here in this episode, contact Robert Polino at RE/MAX Realty Group at 482-3490 or 647-3725. My name is Kyle Mandapat, and I will see you next month here on Welcome Home.